Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Private Pooper's Adventures. I am Caleb, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an update on as where as my health is. Everybody says seizures are scary, and I always say it's like, well, how do you think I feel? Just like I don't know how they look. I mean, I've seen people have them before. And apparently, I have like several different types of seizures compared to what people actually like describe. Like some say it's like I look up and it's like I'm looking at something, or it's like I sit there and point. And it's like something's just like going by, or I'm just like, wait, what? Like that, or yeah, just there's different types. But the one I saw today, I saw it. It looks. I mean, to me, it almost looked like the beginning of the seizure almost looked like a horror movie. And I was like, man, no wonder why they locked us away in mental institutions back in the day. I was like, man, I actually looked possessed. It was, oh my goodness. Oh, it's too good. I love how you can have a disease or a handicap, shall we say, and be able to laugh at it. I mean, to me, that is one of the most best medicines is making fun of what's actually killing you. It's just like, just make the best of things, you know? But it's like in the video, whenever it started, they did a uh, video EEG on me back in December, and they did a strobe test on me. And after the strobe, it's like all I remember was like having like a little bit of a headache. That's all I remember. So the it's like that's what I remember is having just a little bit of a headache. And I'm like, okay. But then I woke up and I had like a puke bag that had blood in it. I'm like, oh, yeah. And my back hurt. Turns out I went in like 2 months later. My back was still hurting, and it normally doesn't hurt. But I went into the Mercy Clinic where my doctor's at, and I had them do an X-ray on my back. Oh, that sucked. And apparently, I had fractured my spine having that seizure. But back to the video, it was just like my legs started shaking. Then all of a sudden, it was like my arms started coming up, and as they said, my head did turn. And it's like whenever it turned, it's like my body was just like stretching back. My legs were open, and I was screaming. I was like, and they were wanting to do different types of like uh, well, they pretty much just went and suggested other things besides taking medicines for the rest of my life because a lot of medicines can actually eat away your body. But they were talking about like I really can't remember, but it was like putting something in my neck that runs up to the back of my skull, and then a piece that gets put into like or on my brain. And I don't like those ideas. I mean, I don't like medicine, but it's just like he asked me. He's just like, well, what can we do? We really can't do anything. It's like one way or another, something's gonna kill me out of all this. If the medicines don't kill me, the seizures will kill me first. Sorry to be grim on that, but that's the cold hard truth. I've seen it happen. Um, let me show you something. this girl right here, I, she died whenever I was 17. She was 2 months shy of her 16th birthday whenever she died of a seizure. I was 17 years old and I was her pallbearer at her funeral. So, yeah, life is what you make of it. If you have some sort of a health issue, try and find a joke about it. Like how I did with I always find jokes about uh, my disability that I have, the epilepsy. And me and my brother were sitting there. We were like in the car one day and we were sitting there. We were talking about like songs you shouldn't play while someone is having a seizure. And my sister comes up and she started singing the Taylor Swift's, hell, damn, Taylor Swift song. There we go. I hate saying that name. No. But no. She started singing Shake It Off, Shake It Off. And then my brother was like, shake, 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 shake. And that was just like, shook me all night long. I mean, there's just like, yeah, it's funny. You can come up. It's like for somebody that has epilepsy, it's just like if you start making a joke about it, if that person has a sense of humor, they will make jokes about it too because they gotta make the best of things. But off of that note, I also got to spend time with my dad, which I really don't get to spend much time with my dad as much as I would like to. Um, and when I spend time with him, it's really nice. But my dad, he's getting older. So that's also another thing too. If you have parents, make sure that you spend all the time you can with them. Make sure you love them. Because they're going to be there 1 minute and gone the next. Same with your siblings. Even if you hate your siblings one of these days, well, not all people. There are some people I do know. They're like, well, that bastard can rot in hell, or that bitch can burn, but yeah, it is what it is. Love your siblings, hate your siblings, but I'm going to tell you, they're going to be there 1 minute and then gone the next. Make the best of things, of anything. So on another note of my seizures, you're going to be taking me off of one of my seizures, which is clonazepam, and it makes me really sleepy. Like right now, I'm awake. Normally when I do my videos, there will be moments where I will be awake, and then there will be moments to where it's just like I'm just cloaked with exhaustion. Like I don't want to do anything. All I want to do is just sleep. But they're going to try and take me off of the clonazepam. One of the side effects of clonazepam is exhaustion, being sleepy. Excuse me. But they're going to put me on another medicine that I was on before. But this medicine is actually stronger than the one I was on before. So hopefully that one works. Because they said it was stronger. And I'm like, what's the side effects of it? And they said, oh, mood swings. And I'm like, well, that's going to be fun, living in a loony bin. And he goes, I really don't know. If you've been on it before, I'm like, you said this one's stronger, right? And he goes, yeah. I'm like, you don't live where I live. Yeah. So, we'll see how that goes. Um, I think he said they're gonna take me off of it and then have me on it. I'm taking it twice a day, but then they're gonna have me take it um, once a day for a week, and then I stop taking that, and then I start on the new medication. I think I was totally confused. I think I had it. I still think I got it. I think I got it. But yeah, on that note too, it's like we were. Uh, I was at a gun store, and I was looking at different firearms, and yeah, it's still a work. It still needs things, and I was like, oh man, that light. But I was sitting there. I've been trying to tell my dad that I want to build this myself. I want to get it done. But he's telling me all different kinds of things to where it's like I have to get it just right. It's a life or death matter. And building a firearm is a life or death situation. If you don't get it right, just check out Victor Firearms. They make a single shot, bolt action, 50 cal, and it's like that company is so crap. All of their firearms are crap. They have had a lot of malfunctions with their firearms, and their firearms are just built crappy. And it's like with that one shot 50 cal, every time somebody has fired it, they're lucky to get 3 shots out of that, maybe 2. Because that gun is just known for exploding. So I was wanting to put the barrel on this myself. I was wanting to do it myself, but then my dad really made me think about it. And I was like, he's right. I will let a gunsmith put the barrel on, but I am going to do the trigger myself, and I think I'll put the handguard on, and I think I'll put the muzzle brake on. But I'll let the gunsmith do the gas block and the gas tube and the barrel, and then I'll put the handguard on, and then yeah, after all that, I will grab. Yeah, I'll just upgrade it and everything. But sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought. But I will keep you guys updated on the health situation, and hopefully the videos will be better than they usually are. But that is it for now. If you guys want to see more of what's in the future, hit the notification bell and please subscribe. I'm not going to force you to, but I'm asking. Please subscribe. Because I do know that there are people out there that watch my channel. You're watching me. No. But, yeah. Please subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you liked it. You may see more content like this or better content than this in the future. Only the future will know. And until then, I'm Caleb, Alpha Mike Foxtrot.